Salut, allô, bonjour tout le monde. Welcome back to the Mais Oui podcast from the Alliance Française de Chicago. My name is Jane Eagleton, intern here at the Alliance Française, and we are back today with Elodie Kaplan as she explains more grammar in the grammar series. Enjoy! Alright, so we are back with Elodie. Continuation always with la prononciation de la langue française. And today we're going to talk about some vowels. Some more vowels.
More vowels.
More vowels.
Actually, two vowels that English speakers might not be very familiar with. U and OO. U, OO. So the problem is that most students will try to pronounce it right away. I would recommend not to try to pronounce it right away. I would recommend to listen to it to start with.
Okay.
It's like me trying to pronouncing sheep and ship. I don't know if I can even pronounce it well. You know, the animal
The sheep.
that makes wool.
Sheep.
Yeah, this one. And the boat.
Ship.
Okay, we don't have
Sheep,
these two
ship.
noises, these two sounds.
They're very subtle. It's a very subtle difference.
And we don't have it in French. So before I can pronounce it, I have to hear the difference.
Okay.
And when we were born, we all have the same ability to hear all the sounds of all languages when we were born. It's like little windows that are open, ready for each sound to come in, but we don't use all the sounds in each language. So the more you're exposed to sounds, the more windows you open, but the less some windows will close.
If you don't use them, right?
If you don't use them, they will close because you have a bunch of other things to learn.
You have a lot to worry about when
you're
young.
a baby, you have other things to do.
You have a lot to worry about.
So you cannot leave all the windows open.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that you can open these windows again. You have to push a bit. They're rusty sometimes, but it doesn't mean you cannot open them. But you have to hear something before you pronounce it.
So to open those windows, you got to hear.
Yeah.
You got to hear what you're trying to do.
Listening exercises.
And then it can open, and that's when you can start speaking.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you listen, when you hear the difference between the two sounds, then you're ready to pronounce them.
All right.
So, but long story short, I'll assume that you guys hear the difference between U and OO. U, OO.
Ooh.
I'll start with the U, the one that is in tu, like the informal way to talk with someone. Tu. You rest your tongue by your lower teeth. And then the rest of your tongue is going up, almost touching your roof. So the space inside your mouth is very closed. U, tu,
Chu.
Here you go. You're professional.
Hire me.
Yeah. And then the OO, which is the sound in vous, the formal way to address to someone. Vous is actually the same for the tip of your tongue, resting by your lower teeth. But then the rest of your tongue will actually go down and create space inside your mouth.
Ooh.
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 Vous.
Vous.
Here you go.
Tu. Vous.
You're
Vous,
ready.
Tu.
But again, very important to listen. And one of the best way to improve your pronunciation is to listen a lot of different sources. Radio, TV. Podcasts. That's the best.
Especially the Mais Oui podcast.
Especially the Mais Oui podcast from
the
the Alliance Française, yes.
All right. Again, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Jane.
And we'll have more lessons soon.